Welcome back. You're watching Overdrive. Now, since it began in 2007, the JK Baja SAE has given engineering students an opportunity to convert their knowledge into practice by building four-wheel all-terrain vehicles. 2007 saw 27 teams vying against each other, and this year there's a whopping 80 teams slugging it out for the top slot. Here's the action from Indore.
Hello, here we are for the event Baja 2010, and this is the event where all the ATVs, people from different colleges make all-terrain vehicles, and they race their vehicles over here.
And it doesn't get any bigger than this. This year, the Baja SAE India housed more than 1,000 students at its 268-acre site near Indore. And just like the original competition, which began in Baja, California, Baja India gives the country's brightest engineering minds a chance to get their hands dirty. Designing and constructing their own chassis and transmissions to create buggies capable of a maximum speed of 60 km per hour in top gear. Not an easy task, especially when competing against your peers in front of the auto industry's leading lights.
Well, I think the growth of the event has been better than what we anticipated when we started. We have about 80 teams participating, and that too because we couldn't take any more. We could have taken 120, 130 teams, but we need to make sure that our infrastructure can support the number of teams that we have. So growth has been very good. The excitement, as you can see, is unbelievable, something that we never thought will happen. And the quality and the technology that's going into the product also is improving. So I think the event is improving every year and taking shape very well. I'm very happy.
We are from MIT Aurangabad. We are participating second time in Baja 2010.
We are team number 38 Leoniners, and we are here at the third edition of Baja to compete Baja, and we are definitely going to rock this year.
Our institute is Bangalore Institute of Technology, and out of the 70 odd colleges in Bangalore, we were the only college to be selected.
As a participant, it was a different feeling. We have an excitement, enthusiasm to build a car and run it. Even I was a driver of my team, so I can experience a lot of thrill over there while driving the car. And right now, as a judge, it feels good that we are judging the event in which we participated.
Basically, we have worked hard on it, and we hope that our car runs very well on track, and we hope that our team wins this year.
For participants, making the shortlist is the easy part. Day one of the event plunges the teams into a series of tests. A dynamic test for acceleration, braking tests, a slalom run to test maneuverability, and the always entertaining hill climb, which can make or break a team's fortunes. And if the buggy makes it through all of this with flying colors, the team moves on to day two and the event's highlight, the 3-hour endurance race.
It goes without saying that these guys are the ones who are going to go into the automotive industry in the future, and it's a great opportunity for them to just not be in the classroom for their engineering degrees. Here they are going to design a vehicle, make it, including costs, everything. There's so many parameters that they have to look into, and they're going to get points for. So it's a fantastic opportunity for these kids to actually make something and then to race it amongst all the colleges of the country, and to see how they stand.
Day 2, and it's time for the mega endurance run. 3 hours of racing around a challenging 3.4 kilometer circuit. A year of research, fabrication and testing reduced to 180 minutes of adrenaline pumping action. A battle for survival. But who will emerge with the glory? Three laps into the race and the retirements start. Engine failures, mechanical breakdowns, simple overheating, the causes are many and the reactions all too familiar. But while there was disappointment for some, 40-odd buggies and drivers made their way through the ordeal and passed the checkered flag, cheered all the way by their teams. And while the winners celebrated victory, the organizers are looking ahead to bigger, more international challenges next year.
I was one who was advocating that unless our boys are to that level where we can compete with international drivers, we should not invite them. But now I'm very proud and I want our international affairs to happen very soon and maybe next year.
After 48 hours of high drama and non-stop action, it was time for the prizes. And while Team MIT Wings from Aurangabad held aloft the winner's trophy, the other participants too were winners in their own right, having showcased their talent in front of the who's who of the auto industry.
Frankly, honestly never thought when we started the event that the college students in India, where automobile is not something that's sort of known very well or taught very aggressively, that they would have this kind of knowledge. And I'm sure that they have developed their knowledge by reading, preparing for the event, and the way they talk about brakes, the clutches, the suspension, the power, the throttle, this and that, makes me believe that if they come into auto industry, they'll do very well and help industry grow very well.
And so as the dust settled on another edition of the JK Baja SAE, just like the participants, we at Overdrive are looking forward to an even bigger event in 2011.